Hi guys, still 20th of October 2020. Very good evening from Europe. Good morning, good afternoon guys, whatever you are. But here's this Liteforex global YouTube channel. Last 2 hours of US cash market. And I'm going to make quick, sweet, juicy update because we are testing when it comes to the indices very important levels. And we do have two informations I want to share with you. Let's start with SP 500. So what is going on? What is going on here? We are testing important, very important level. We were discussing this stuff. As you can see, blue dashed line, meaning that that's the things related to weekly open, right? And some over under, and based on the daily chart, it's also visible where we are. And if you do remember, let me make some things to do. If we are going to make it like this and the green because it's daily, so that's the next possible selling level when it comes to the S&P, taking into the consideration distance between yesterday high and Friday high, and moving to yesterday high to check where can we go, where can we go today, right? So that's how it works. That's how it works for now. When it comes to the S&P 500, let's switch lower. So that's the possible supply level around 3,475, 3,480 based on my chart, and looks like we have some kind of the rejection going on, especially that we are approaching top of the hour. That's gonna be very, very interesting. Another index I wanna discuss with you is, of course, Nasdaq, where we have it. There you go. It's a Nasdaq, also testing the levels discussed before. Very interesting. Still, there is some distance towards the weekly open. All right, so let's switch to the daily chart. There is still some distance when it comes to the weekly open, and we can do the same measurement when it comes to Nasdaq, taking into the consideration distance between two latest highs, green because it's daily, right, and moving to yesterday high. So still Nasdaq got some space eventually to push higher. Why we started with indices? Because over the course of the day there was plenty of information around, also from the Pelosi camp. I don't know if it was a trap or no, but yeah, we are getting closer. Maybe there is a deal. We are talking. But few minutes ago, low level stuff. So no name. There was some rumors that no way. The differences are too huge to have that deal. Of course, it's a low level stuff, it's a rumor. I would be very, very careful. And from the aggressive perspective, I would like to see test some, some important levels, then upper, lower, shadow and rejection. And from the conservative perspective, I would like to see, conservative perspective, of course, I would like to see the daily close first before anything. Also, there is a possibility that, if we are going to get the shaky daily close, we might see something after market, right? So I would be very careful here as well. But anyway, testing in both cases, S&P and Nasdaq, very important levels. With Nasdaq we have some distance, but anyway, supply is trying to take over here. Now, boom, let's switch to another one. Cable. Here, upside, downside, again upside, again downside, and that's how it works. Well, we discussed it, right? That UK said they want to be treated as they were supposed to be treated, right? And EU is saying, well, we are still ready, let's make the deal, right? And so, well, there is a far away, but another rumor that there is a possibility that Barnier is going to visit London again on Thursday. We have another rejection when it comes to the pound. Again, 130 is working from the supply perspective. But guys, what is very important here, the thing that even we have this rejection, but I'm still, my bias, you know my bias is to the downside. I don't want to bias anyone, but you know my bias. But, well, this 2650 is working for now quite well. And don't forget that we do have CPI tomorrow. And also that's why I'm trying to discuss pound, because market is awaiting very early morning CPI out of the UK. When we are talking about the year-to-year, 0.2 previously, 0.5 expectations right now. When we are talking about the month-to-month, minus 0.4 previously, now 0.5. That's the would market is expecting when it comes to the core CPI, 0.9 year-to-year previously, 1.3 expectations, minus 0.6 previously, 0.6 expectations. So overall, I'm not gonna be surprised that ahead of the possible Thursday meeting and further negotiations, right? When it comes to them, Brexit talks, we might see some pound movement based on the CPI data. And again, if you are going to see rally above 130, that's probably gonna be the supply level. If you are going to see retest of the quarterly or weekly open, that might be, at least for now, the buying opportunity. When it comes to the cable today, twice we tested the levels we discussed. So from the intraday perspective, there was a little bit of the possibility to try to join the party to the downside, taking into consideration the lower levels or lower shadows from yesterday, retest, swing high, rejection. So there was possibility, but to be honest with you, and of course, don't forget that you can monitor my live activity. I reduced significantly short exposure when it comes to the pound, both on a cable and euro pound. When it comes to the euro pound, let's switch to the euro pound, and ahead of the end of the day, let's have a look what we have. As discussed, upside break. Unfortunately, we just test weekly open. I've been talking to you that I would like to see a little bit lower levels, so I missed that by few pips, but from the medium term perspective, I've been already long. So in that case, also I made quite huge or significant reduction when it comes to the exposure. I don't want to be, you know, trapped tomorrow or Thursday. I'm pretty sure always gonna be the opportunity to try to join the party, so be careful with your exposure when it comes to the pound. With that being said, guys, we do have within the next few minutes possible information when it comes to Pelosi Mnuchin talks, and tomorrow we do have UK CPI, and of course somewhere in the background the Brexit talks, especially that. Taking into consideration what pound is doing, looks like everyone is expecting the Brexit deal soft, right? Well, that's gonna be very interesting. With that being said, guys, I wish you very great rest of the New York trading session, great Tokyo session, and see you around. Thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye.